Hi friends, Miss Diana here. So today I wanted to show you all how to make a butterfly out of some items you may possibly have around your house. Some of these materials are markers, highly recommend using washable, and a coffee filter, a pipe cleaner, and then some water. It doesn't have to be in a cup. For this purpose, I'm going to use a cup. Some optional things that you can use. I'm going to use one of these little syringes. These are what I used to use to give my little girls their medicine. Another optional thing, if you, instead of the coffee filter, if you wanted to use a paper towel. I know these are very hard to come by these days, but if you can find one, tissues. So tissues, paper towel, coffee filter, this project would work with any of those. Another optional thing you could use is a clothespin. And you can even draw a little smiley face on there. Lastly, paper plate. I'm going to use the paper plate to help contain some of my mess because I will warn you, this project can get messy. Water and markers equals mess. So the first step, take your coffee filter and you're going to fold the circle in half like that, right down the middle. Then you're going to take your half circle and you're going to fold that in half. Looky here, we have a triangle now. Last fold right down the middle and you have a smaller triangle. So now what you're going to do is you're going to take it and put it down on the table. You're going to use your markers and you're going to color it. You don't need a whole lot. You don't want it to be too dark because it will seep through. The key is you only want to color one side. You don't want to color the back. You just want to color one side. So you would color the whole thing. I'm going to do it really quick. Here you go. And this time I didn't even fill it completely in. So let's see what happens. We're going to take the filter, put it down with the color facing up. Again, you do not need a lot of water. I'm only going to fill my syringe. I'm going to do it halfway. And then you put it on your coffee filter. And all the colors start to mix together. And then you're going to squish it down so that the colors seep through to the other side. So what you're seeing is the side that I colored. Now look, it went right through it. Right through to the other side. At this point, your coffee filter is very fragile. So when you open it up, you want to take your time because it may rip. That last time you open it, it's kind of hard to get it to separate, but it will. There we go. Now, it created tie-dye. It's still very wet. What I would suggest is sitting it on something like a plate and maybe putting it outside or putting it in a warm place to let it dry. Or if you're just so excited and you want to see your butterfly, you can take a hair dryer and you can have your parents help you dry it. And then you will have a dry tie-dyed coffee filter. The next step you're going to do is you're going to take the coffee filter and you're going to fold just a little bit at the top and then you're going to flip it over and fold it again. And then you're going to flip it and fold it. And what you are actually creating is like a fan. So you're going to continue this until you've folded the entire circle. So it will look something like this. Next step, you're going to take your pipe cleaner and you're going to put it in the middle of your coffee filter and you're going to bend it in half. And you're going to take the two sides of your pipe cleaner and twist them together. After that, if you'd like, you can even bend the tops of what now are antennas. And then you're going to take the wings, the sides, and open them up. Open the fans. And now you have a beautiful little butterfly. The other way that I said earlier, you could use paper towels and it would be just the same thing. You would take the paper towel, you would fold it like a fan, and then you would color it and then you would wet it. Again, If you want to use a clothespin, you could take the clothespin and you would just in the middle of the coffee filter or the paper towel, you would clip it. And after it's dry, you would fan it out. And now there's another beautiful little butterfly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my little tutorial to make butterflies. I would love to see the butterflies that you make at your home. So if you can send me pictures, that would be awesome. I hope you have a great day. See you guys soon.